not done. We're not starting yet.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'll do the count. 3, 2.
Okay, girls. Hi, how are you today?
Good. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming back to group. And before we start our group, I just wanted to go over the rules with you, okay? The group rules, which are over there. That we respect each other, listen to what's being said, being shared. Take turns. We have one speaker at a time if you're going to speak. Confidential. What is shared in group stays in group. And if I share that someone is hurting me or themselves, or that I am hurting me or someone, it will be reported. So you're all aware of that from being in my groups before, that if you express that you're going to hurt yourself or someone's hurting you or you know somebody hurting someone else, I do have to report that to you to make sure that everyone's safe, okay? Are you with me so far on that? Great. All right. Most important, I want to hear about your common experience that you all had with cyberbullying. And we know that cyberbullying is a very difficult type of bullying to control, very real and many times scary is what some of you reported to us last time. And I know that your families are aware of it because I've already talked with all of them and that you've shared with them your experiences and they're helping you get the outside help that you might need with the cyberbullying. When I was able to speak with them, they were very grateful that you all came down and were seeking the proper help that you needed for counseling and for cyberbullying. And I also know that I also reached out to our lead learner at school and also to our resource officer, so they're aware of everything that's going on. At this point, I haven't heard any new reports of any cyberbullying, so is that still true?
Yes.
Great, glad to hear it. All right, I'm going to come over and sit on that chair next to Grace. What we're going to do is we're going to play a game today. And just to go over some facts about cyberbullying, because some of the stuff you might not be aware of that it is considered cyberbullying, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to choose true or false. You have it circles true or false as you can see on your card, and you just put a gummy bear in it to make it more fun. And if you have if you get it correct, then you get to keep the gummy bear, okay? All right, here we go. You ready? Okay. Don't agree to have a private chat with anyone. Don't talk with anyone who can't say what he or she wants to say in an open chat. True or false? Put your gummy bear. What do you think? Don't agree to have a private chat with anyone. Don't talk with anyone who can't say what he or she wants to say in an open chat. And the answer is true. You should be cautious. Don't get in over your head. So if they're not willing to say it out loud or in an open chat where other people will see it, then you don't want to be speaking with them. Okay, there's no difference between moderated and unmoderated chat rooms. False. The answer is false. Monitors make moderated chat rooms safer. Okay. It doesn't matter which screen name you select. It doesn't matter what screen name you select. The answer is false. You want a neutral screen name that won't attract the wrong people. You don't know who's on the other side of the computer screen. Alright, you should select a screen name that won't reveal your name, age, sex, location, or other personal information. True or false? And the answer is true. It's important to protect yourself. Think about your safety. So how are we doing so far? Pretty good? You feeling comfortable about cyberbullying? You might know some of the stuff? Okay. It's smart to lurk in a chat room before participating. It's smart to lurk in a chat room before participating in it. And the answer is true. And what they mean, it says you can see if it's safe. Lurk. Just go in and see what's being said in that chat room and whatnot before you join it. You can do that. Okay, cyberbullying is less hurtful than offline bullying. False. Cyberbullying can be even more cruel than offline bullying. And do you think why that might be? Anyone have an idea?
Because the people who are online will be more open to see things that they wouldn't say in real life to your face.
Exactly. People feel so empowered when they're hiding behind a telephone or technology that they'll say things that are really terrible. 10% of kids surveyed said that they've been cyberbullied. True or false? 10% of kids surveyed said they have been cyberbullied. The answer is false. More than 1/3 said they have been cyberbullied. That's a huge number. You should block email from unwanted senders. You should block email from unwanted senders. Good. True. Don't let yourself be bothered or harassed. Don't expose your computer to a virus. And especially if you don't even recognize the address, trash it. If it's somebody that knows you, don't open it if you're unsure. If someone knows you, they'll reach out to you and say, hey, I sent you an email. You can say, well, what was your address? So I wasn't sure about it. Okay, give your primary email address to everyone. Answer is false. Always give out a free email address. Most people are good, but some computer users are dangerous. You don't know who you might be talking with. Okay, we're going to do one more for today because I know our time is starting to run short and we have to get back to class. Let me see if I pick a good one here. It's important to learn to copy and paste online conversations. It's important to learn to copy and paste online conversations. And the answer is true. The copies could be used as evidence if you're cyberbullied or in danger. So if you are getting cyberbullied, you do want to learn how to copy and paste those and keep them in a file and never delete them. Show them to somebody. Okay, I'm going to send with you more facts. Each of you are going to get a copy of the facts that you can review. There's a lot more on here. You can sit with your parents or sit and discuss it with each other. There might be some interesting things that you've had on here that you weren't sure about. I know there were some things in here I was reading and going, I didn't really think about that one. So I appreciate it. And if there's ever more issues with cyberbullying, please feel free to reach back out to me or our lead learner here at school, or even our resource officer. But most importantly, always share with your parents, okay? I appreciate you guys coming. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Here are the gummy bears.
Oh yes, you get to keep them all. You want to know? Very good.
These don't look like gummy bears. They look like gummy weasels.